Wonder if I can find anything on Michaels at Oscorp.
A group of terrorists assassinate American citizens in a bombing attack. How is it possible that instead of being wiped out of existence, these masked criminals are still at large and still striking at innocent people like Oscorp CFO Charles Standish in their own homes? How? You're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
Yeah, my cousin's a corrections officer, and he says the demons they've arrested aren't talking. They clam up, won't even speak to their lawyers.
This underscores a concern I've had about these demons. They're not regular criminals. They might not even be ordinary terrorists, although they certainly commit terrorist acts. But it looks to me more and more like they're a cult.
Are you kidding me? Those kind of people are out of their minds. They'll do anything.
It's horrifying, isn't it? Does this mean that we have to live in fear? To be constantly looking over our shoulders? To expect an attack at any moment? My opinion, folks, the answer is yes.
Hey Pete, this lab monitors the health of marine life, and we've got a bunch of medicine on site if you need it. But the effects these diseases have, they are not something any living creature should go through.
Looks like there's a bacterial infection in the fish. I better take care of it before the food supply's contaminated. Found an antibacterial spray in the lab that should heal the fish. I just need to spray it over the water. And fast, before people start getting sick. First step, get to the docks. I bet whatever's in those barrels caused the problem. Gotta get him out of the water. Just call me your friendly neighborhood garbage man. These barrels are smarter than some of the guys I usually fight. Now that it's clear, this is a perfect spot to spray. If I spread it evenly, the water currents will take it far and wide. Gotta cover a wide area. Fish will spread it to other fish. Which is good, because there's not much for me to swing from further out. Based on the water currents, there's another area I need to hit. More barrels. Definitely the source of the bacteria. I'll get rid of them. Great thing about barrels, they don't shoot at me. The downside is, I don't think these barrels appreciate my quips. clear to spray. Come on, fishy fishies. This is good for you. This is why I never had an aquarium. I bet someone calls this into Jameson as Spider-Man, water polluter. Okay, time to find a spot to scan my finny friends and make sure they're cured. All clean. Well, by the standards of the docks. We stopped an outbreak before it started. It'll be tough for Oscorp to argue this station isn't pulling its weight. I bet you guys get great reception up here. Boy, they really didn't want me going in. Booyah! MJ, I'm at the third location. Apparently it's casual mask day at the office.
Finally, a job where you'll fit right in. Until you start with the face kicking.
Yeah, I have a feeling HR's not gonna be too happy with me.
受够了，我要战斗。得了不会了，我们已经证明，控制这座城市的人不是他们，而是我们。我听说市长要寻求外部帮助，随他吧，我们也会击垮他们，然后让这城市更加恐惧。我们的装备主义鹰长整对吗？任何反对老板的军队，最后都会为老板卖命。我去确认一下。 时间到了，不好，蜘蛛侠在这儿！其他人在哪儿？我们需要支援。守住了！蜘蛛侠，杀上你的小辈！人都会流血。 闪开！你是我们吧？
demons!
废了他！ 火榴弹！掩护！你会后悔的！我们。会骗！今天你要死了！
Reinforcements! Unless you're just Natalie dressed paparazzi? Yeah, I didn't think so.
Peter, that location's a clearinghouse for donations to Lee's charities. Clothes, books. They're trucked in from drop boxes all over town.
Sounds like a perfect distribution network for drug running. Which it looks like is their real priority.
我在空中，我打不中。
How do you backup guys get here so fast? I know it's not the 6th train.
救他！守住了！上下！人都会流血，再试试。
More demons! How do you guys tell each other apart? I mean, there's only so many mass variations.
好看，我没用。你知道该怎么做？ 向他逼近！他上天了！朝他开火！
MJ, I've got the place locked down.
Great. I'll call in an anonymous tip. I bet if the police check out those drop boxes, they'll find something more interesting than secondhand jeans.
There's a pigeon. Oh, come back, little birdie! I hope nobody sees me doing this.
Let's talk about Halloween, folks. It may be good fun for the kids to dress up as cowboy or astronaut or ballerina and trick-or-treat, but this trend of grown adults glorifying the likes of Spider-Man by dressing up as them is, especially in the times we live in, disturbing. What say you, Gino from the Bronx?
Yeah, well, I get your point, but my girlfriend got this sexy Spider-Girl costume, and it really spices things up. Know what I'm saying?
Huh. I most certainly do not. J. Jonah Jameson is not one to be judgmental, but you, sir, are an extremely disturbed man. Goodbye.
Felicia's leading me on a chase, but that's what's gonna help me find her. By feeding all the past locations into an algorithm, I can narrow down her likely point of origin. Bam! I was too late to stop her here, but one or two more locations should give me enough data to pinpoint her hideout.
Just got a tip on a bomb threat. Report came in from Morningside Heights. Over.
What's the situation, officer?
Another set of bombs rigged by the demons. Disable the primary device, then use the arming key to kill the secondary.
Giddy up! You guys really stick to your MO, don't you? Ha! A pigeon! Don't run! I won't hurt you! Alright, time to get that arming key. Bomb triggers wired in series. There, got the key.
Spider-Man, look out! Sniper!
Time to KO those snipers. Dang it!
Folks, you've no doubt heard about the riot at Empire State University. But this is not your usual toxic mix of underage drinking, titled millennials, and hormones run rampant. Authorities are keeping a tight lid on the situation, but my sources tell me the demons drug the students, turning them into deadly rage machines. What has become of our fair city, ladies and gentlemen, when we have to fear our own children? Our neighbors, our husbands and wives. Be vigilant, be on guard, and keep a close eye on that barista with the man bun making your skinny latte, or you could be next!
One of these days I'll work out a fabric that warps sound and light waves. A stealth suit would really come in handy.
A couple more cool outfits and we can start a pro wrestling league. You get a demon, you get a demon, everybody gets a demon!
Glad I was here. Demons were gonna overwhelm them. Sable agents.
We had it under control.
You're welcome.
My kid loves you. You're the man. The Spider-Man. Glad he's on our side.
Backup needed for a chase in progress. Requesting officers on scene in Bloomingdale.
I gotta stop that car.
We are a peaceful people!
Well, at least you're not texting.
Hold fire! Let's do what Spider-Man can do!
Curbside service. Now that's just...
they call organized crime.
You don't know who you're messing with now! The real fight! Ready action!
That's it, huh? I've had worse commutes.
All units. Witnesses are reporting civilians are trapped following a car crash. Incident occurred in Robinson. Over.
Don't panic, I'm here. Carl crushed that pedestrian if I don't do something. I got you.
Hey, Spider-Man! It was a bunch of guys tried to rob a store. The getaway driver must have been hopped up. Caused the whole wreck.
Need to find the people who caused this. They've still got to be nearby. I'm losing them! Gotta catch up. Hope you've got points left on your licenses, guys. That pileup was a doozy. Gotta shut the...
I knew Jameson was wrong about you.
Have you ever been driving along, going to work, or
Nap time. Oh what? It's not fun getting beat up? We'll sit with that for a while.
No way! You showed up!
There's the Alchemax plant.
Subway's that way.
Huh, good timing. Tombstone's men are loading fresh supplies. What for, though? Is he getting back into drugs? They're heavily armed. This might be easier if I stay quiet.
Where are all the security guards? This is a ghost town. Boss paid them. Does shoot. Around? Safer than being around the boss if we screw up. Take a freaking leg. What the hell was that? Heads up! Spider-Man
Hey, you guys aren't registered pharmacists. The no lab coats thing gave you away.
Let's get guns! Stick off guns!
Tombstone's men are down. Now to find out what's in these barrels. Diox 3. Isn't this the chemical Tombstone was exposed to as a kid? What's he doing with it now?
Yeah! Let's go, come on!
I'm guessing that stuff's not for asthma. More dudes, more drugs. Someone's got to teach these guys about the dangers of peer pressure. Bad feeling those drug inhalers and the Diox 3 are related. Should analyze an inhaler to find out what's going on here. All right, what's in you? 3 plus designer amphetamines. Pretty clever recipe for temporary invulnerability. I'm impressed. And worried. This stuff hits the street and there'll be a huge market for it. With Tombstone as the sole supplier, think I can synthesize a counterdrug. Wonder if there are any lab supplies in that truck. Time for some artisanal science. There. Single dose of the counterdrug. Just need to test it out. Maybe I should pay Tombstone a visit at his chop shop. Howard's pigeon. Come on. He's a fast one. This pigeon knows the city better than I do.
Has anyone else heard reports of Spider-Man literally seeking out clouds of smog to swing through? Is this the behavior of a sane individual? I'll tell you what I think is going on here. When I was a lad, there was a problem with juvenile delinquents sniffing glue to get high. Knowing Spider-Man's weak moral character and thrill-seeking personality, I'd guess the same principle is at work here. But inhaling toxic substances also damages the brain, which actually explains a lot about Spider-Man. He's swinging through the city hopped up on smog!
Hey! Time to shut Tombstone down. The angry drug lord drank alone. There's a poem in there somewhere.
You know better than me. Never was the literary type.
How'd you even manage to connect with Martin Lee?
I'm top of my game. I don't go knocking. People find me. Team up to do some real damage.
Ah, so flattered. But the exploitation of suffering thing gives me pause. Could punch Tombstone for days and he wouldn't feel it. Wonder if the counter drug would work on him.
Boys, get in here. You remember last time we did this dance? Leg heal up okay?
Hurts when it rains, but otherwise dandy. Sweet of you to ask. Can't use the counter drug till I take out Tombstone's gang. I need to clear out his men before I try the counter drug.
You like my product?
You have your marketing department cook that name up?
I am the marketing department. You wouldn't want to take a break, would you?
Oh, Lonnie, tired? Someone's been skipping cardio. He's wearing down, I'm close. Counter drug worked. Time to take him down.
The hell was that you dosed me? Funky.
Oh, you know, particulated deblocking agent, the usual. He's exhausted. Time to end this.
Man, my tongue feels funny. Is my tongue supposed to feel funny?
Oh yeah, totally. 100% normal. Think. Someday, Lonnie, I want to find you doing good. Running a soup kitchen or something.
Soon as soup pays, I'm in. End of the day, this is what I love. Great fight, great challenge.
You and I are very different people. Can we say your crazy drug lord days are done? Please?
Sure. For now. Hell of a run, though.
Not quite how I'd describe it.
That's new.
Too much to hope you'll be taking it easier now that you're, you know, mortal?
Not a chance. Threat of death just ups the thrill. Hell of a left hook. Can't wait for the rematch.
I can.
I like you.
No, can't let you through.
Well, that was dramatic. I wonder how long Tombstone's powers will be negated for. Probably not long enough. Good work for now, though, Pete. Pats on the back all around. Pigeon alert! Oh no, there it goes! Taking you home, buddy.
Okay, this one confounded me for a while. Apparently... Spider-Man's been seen...
There's a pigeon. It's getting away. I wonder if pigeons eat spiders. Okay, that's how I can get into Norman's office. Can't get in there without shutting down some security systems. But if they see me, they'll put the whole place on lockdown. I should be able to hack into the security network modules from the outside. There are the network cables. Just need to follow them to the security module. Looks like there's 4 of these around the building. That should make things easier.
What the hell? Security teams, call in.
Sable Team Alpha standing by. Looks like an electrical problem.
Copy that. Keep an eye on the exterior while we try to track down the issue.
Just when I thought it would be easy.
All Sable teams. Looks like we have some sort of software problem. We're calling in a specialist.
Copy that. Continuing exterior sweep.
There's the second module.
What? All agents, someone's taking control of one of our subsystems.
Initiating Delta Protocol.
Man, everybody's got drones these days.
Sable teams, I need a status report.
Exterior sweep negative. We are all clear. Still look like a software issue?
We don't know. We're evaluating. Please maintain current alert level.
Okay, just 2 more modules.
Attention all Sable teams. There's a small possibility we have a trespasser on site. We're analyzing... Damn it! Another subsystem is going offline. I need a team to scan the 85th floor exterior.
Copy, Control. Bird inbound.
Gotta move. Hi, MJ. A little busy right now.
I'll be quick. Listen, I got a lead on Charles Standish's location. I think if I can get to him, I can make him talk. He knew about Dr. Delaney. He probably knows about Morgan Michaels as well.
Okay, just don't do anything crazy. Speaking of crazy, gotta find that last module. There's the last one. Nice. Now I can get into Norman's office and hopefully find out more about Morgan Michaels and Devil's Breath.
Exterior sweep negative. Should we go on lockdown?
Not yet. Mr. Osborn is in the middle of an important call. We'll keep tracking. There must be someone out there.
Hold on. Switching to a secure line. I'm way ahead of you, Wilson. I had my people go through all your files. If you try to expose our business arrangement, it'll be your word against mine. And I'm not the one behind bars right now.
Wait, is Norman talking to Wilson Fisk?
Neo statue. What are you talking about?
The Neo statue from the auction house. They must be talking about that file MJ found.
Who has the file?
We do, Norman. But it doesn't tell us enough. Which is why I'm doing some slightly illegal but morally acceptable B&E right now. Jackpot. GR27. Dr. Morgan Michaels is the chief scientist, but the location of the lab is redacted. AI-controlled CRISPR. If that actually works, it could cure any genetic disease. Cystic fibrosis, Huntington's. This is crazy. Creepy. Whoa. GR27 is Devil's Breath. It's designed to cure diseases, but in its current form, it's like a bioweapon. Dr. Michaels keeps the only sample with him at all times. That's why Lee wants him. We find Michaels, we find Devil's Breath.
Hey, Pete. What's up?
MJ, get this. Devil's Breath wasn't designed to be a weapon. It's a treatment for genetic disorders. But its current form is wildly imperfect. In trying to fix the body, it rips it apart. We need to locate Dr. Michaels. This piece of the Shocker's original uniform showed me how to protect myself from his blasts. Of course, they always upgrade, don't they? And I'm back. Like I was saying. MJ, get this. Devil's Breath wasn't designed to be a weapon. It's a treatment for genetic disorders. But its current form is wildly imperfect. In trying to fix the body, it rips it apart. We need to locate Dr. Michaels. I don't trust Sable to contain something this deadly.
I may have a lead on that. Charles Standish is being held at Sable's Central Park compound. If anyone knows Michael's location, it'll be Oscorp's CFO. I'm trying to reach him now.
Reach him? That place is crawling with guards. How are you trying to reach him?
Very, very quietly. Gotta go, partner.
Sneaking into a Sable compound. That could go bad fast. I should head to Central Park. I don't have much time. Lucky no one was hurt. I should web him up. Okay, took care of that one. One more, better hurry. Not gonna lie, feeling pretty good about myself right now.